Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and here is another ABUS lock which looks like it is a fake ABUS but is actually a real ABUS. You can look it up. This is the 838CS 40mm padlock, and if you look at the keys, yes, it is a disc detainer lock, and yes, it is actually made in China, not Germany. You'd expect ABUS to be, being a premier German. Well, it even says here, Security Tech Germany, German lock manufacturer of, some regard. I actually hold ABUS in quite high regard. Some really great locks, really high security locks, some modest security locks, but always a nice pick, always a good challenge for a lock picker. But this is something else. This is kindly sent to me by Talan Pick. Please do go check out his channel. What a fantastic picker he is. Really, really nice guy as well. And yeah, this is, well, it looks like, and almost certainly is, or at least it really, really looks that way, just a rebadged generic Chinese disc detainer lock. The keys say ABUS. The ABUS website has a record of this lock. It's sold, I think, in the Czech Republic, as probably some other countries as well. It's probably very, I think I checked the prices. It's still about 10 quid, I think. So it's not like super cheap. But I imagine it's relatively cheap, and it's got the ABUS name on it. So I guess that counts for something. I don't know why they did this. They could almost certainly make a lock like this for a similar price of much higher quality. There's even some like pitting on the metal here. It's just not something I'd expect ABUS to do. I don't know why they've done this. I think it somewhat cheapens their brand. But nevertheless, shall we have a go at picking this lock? Works very smoothly. Double ball bearing locking mechanism, which is about standard for this type of lock, I'll be honest with you. Here is the key. Lots of different types of cuts here. So we've got disc 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. We could tension actually off quite a lot of these. You could tension off 1, 7 and the ones in the middle if you so wish and had a center tensioning disc detainer pick. I'm just going to put the tool right down the center of the lock, all the way to the back. Get it all the way to the back. You want it like all the way to the back. Get that tensioner in, turn it around, make sure it's sort of centered in the lock. There we go, right to the back. And we're just going to find that first disc, which is, oh, just went past it. It's here, which is disc 7. And just see whether that it's binding. Yep. So give that a turn. Nice. This is, so that's 7. This is 6, and it's not binding at all. So leave that in position. This is 5, and it's binding. This is 4, and it's binding. This is 3. I think that's okay. This is 2. And so really I want to go all the way back to the back. So, and see whether, so 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we are open. Just overset 2, I think, and yeah, there we go. So really not that much of a challenge. It picks quite nicely. As far as a sort of beginner's disc detainer lock, it's actually quite nice, but it's really not up to ABUS' standard, and I really don't know why they put the effort into rebadging a Chinese lock. It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Anyway, look, if you enjoyed this video, please drop me a like. It really helps my channel out. If you've got any comments about this really strange ABUS 838CS40, please leave them below. I do read all the comments and reply to as many as I can. If you haven't subscribed and want to see more content like this, now's a great time to do so. And as ever, stay safe, happy picking, and I'll see you all next time.